Got a few more scriptures I wanted. Okay. Or especially, or since this is the since it's like the time of prophecy and all that, or the thing is, this judgment and destruction, or especially, or since all these major prophecies are in the making. I've always been saying it's closing time, or Esau's just making his finishing touches. But while that's happening, or remember even if if you're cooking a piece of meat, it still might be it might be raw, but there's still certain sections of it that have already burnt to a crisp. Or just let that marinate for a minute. All right, but just like meaning he's he's doing just like a lot more things here and there are on a small scale. Or that's starting to shake, or Jake up a little bit, or starting to like rile them up, or which is also prophecy. Or but the thing is, or we see it for what it is. All right, so we're gonna wrap it up with all right, Titus. All right, 2 and 3. All right, the aged women likewise, that they be in behavior as becometh holiness, not false accusers, not given to much wine, teachers of good things. All right, and even that also has to do with the example. Or pretty much there must have been some sort of generational or cutoff. Or as far as women that conduct themselves or properly of our nation. All right, because that's the other thing, given to much wine, or just like being out, or drunk in public and all that. Or because even it's even the Spirit's been coming down even on the men, or not to be not to be like doing that. All right, because remember even Noah was drunk, but he was he was in his house. All right, verse 4. That they may teach the young women to be sober, to love their husbands, to love their children, to be discreet, chaste, keepers at home, good, obedient to their own husbands, that the word of the Most High be not blasphemed. All right. So just keep a low profile. I mean for you because we know that from time to time there's a few sincere aquath, or that listen to lessons and things like that. All right, but whoever fits in that category, or this is a lesson you got to take to heart. All right, because the thing is, all right, the thing is, Ezekiel, all right, 9 and 4. And the Lord said unto him, Go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. And to the others he said in mine hearing, Go ye after him through the city, and smite. Let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity. Slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children and women, but come not near any man upon whom is the mark, and begin at my sanctuary. Then they began at the ancient men, which were before the house. All right, and that's one of the things the Heavenly Father is in the process of doing. He's Or, you know, he's making, you know, it's kind of like those, kind of like, you know, cooking, you know, where you're bringing something to a boil, you see those first few bubbles pop up. Or, you know, that's what he's, doing as far as, you know, judging and destroying, you know, the 2/3. Or, you know, and, you know, a lot of you women are, you know, part of that, or, you know, category. Or, you know, so, you know, that's something, you know, or, you know, to have in, you know, consideration. Or, you know, because even, you know, especially us, or, you know, that also has to do with, or, you know, examining yourself. All right. All right. But, or, you know, I hope this was, or, you know, edifying. Or, you know, once again, or, you know, I like to say all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakodash. All right. Double honors to the apostles of our great millstone. And shalom and salutations once again to the hopeful elect. All right. Shalom.